There we go. Now it's picking up. Don't know why it changed back to default. Well, I didn't know why it tried, because I unplugged and plugged in everything the other day, and that's why all my settings have been reset. So this is going to be fun. Anyway, hello, welcome back to The Long Dark. We're going to ride the choo-choo train once more, after we find the trauma kit, I believe it was. It's been a while. But we're doing okay. We just need to dump off our coal, and then we'll be alright. Just need to making sure we're not waddling everywhere, basically. Because, oh yeah, that's slow. Some more coal. Might as well grab that and then dump it all. Morning, yeah, sorry, I'd fiddled around inside my rig over last week, and it changed all my audio settings back to default. So I had to tell it which microphone I was speaking into before it broadcast. But it should all be sorted now. Let's waddle back over here, try and dump as much as we can. Enough to get us to reasonable walking speed. Is the sun actually, like, going down now? Or is it just, like, shifted to where we are? I did. I actually did remember, but thank you anyway. I just need a suitable container now to dump it in, otherwise I can just dump it on the floor, I guess, but it's nice to put it in something. So we can all just, like, grab it up nice and easily. Filing cabinet, that'll do. I'll file it under C for coal. Alright. Right. We are very over encumbered, so we are going to... We'll grab everything back so we can waddle our way back home. But we'll use this as our store for now. Apparently it'll just teleport it into our inventory anyway, if last time there was anything to go by, but... I need 3 of them. I'm going to take the bandages, given my recent track record with wolves.
It's dusk, so that can't be far behind.
Oh, okay, I guess time is moving in this one. Which is fine, we got the bear skin. Alright, so we got you. Oh my god, we're still so over encumbered by stuff. Oh, there's that weird lighting flash again. 2 of them. And just get under 40. Should be able to, like, walk at a reasonable speed. That's not a good sign. Hope you're doing okay. That's under 40, that should give me a reasonable speed, but... Let's see what else. I forgot I had this. I should have dumped this ages ago. You can tuck in there for the mo. One of you. Pick it all up before we hit the train. There we go. Do we have a pry bar? Pretty sure we grab one. Yeah, we do. Cool. Don't need another one. I'll keep you actually because you're the archer. Would make sense. What is that flashing really? Right, now I need to figure out. There we go for this. I believe you said there was I didn't check the back seat in the car. Oh great. That's what we need. I'm not going to take the antiseptic. Plenty of that. Nice. Might chow down on that actually while I'm in here. Just keep me stats up while I try and find this kit. Search you. Hood's not up. Yeah, I did. Got it. Saying there wasn't a way in this thing. Soon that'd be a good thing to check, really. Yeah, it's too early to call. Yeah, it's rough. At least he's keeping alright. There's a rifle somewhere around. Someone's definitely firing one.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, we'll take the other one because it's better than your hat. I'll leave the flares though, so we've got plenty of them. Okay, we can see a bit clearer now. So we've got to loop back round. This might be it. Just gonna have a hard time with the Aurora Wolves now.
Looks like this is the way to the SAR station.
Yeah, here we go. Tippy tapping hooves away from here. Yeah, fair enough. It's Saturday morning after all. Hope it's not as warm over there as it is over here. I'm hungover when the heat wave is horrible. Seeing we're hearing any wolves yet, although something moving. Also, I think I just heard a wolf howl off in the distance. Jinx that one. I don't think I've ever fought wolves in Aurora before, maybe? Actually, there might have been some sort of main story quest about that. Running between light to light, I think it was. Something like that. Yeah, we're just beginning our heat wave. Yeah. Today it's reaching highs of 28 degrees C, which is, according to my phone, is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's going to be fun.
There it is. The helicopter.
Not even the hottest day of the heat wave. Right, well at least this will give us a place to sleep off the Aurora. They haven't given me a time limit for this one, which is good. Paper fragment. Batteries all seem drained, even the good ones I had shipped in last summer. All this damn equipment just sitting here dead. We know people are hurting since the lights in the sky showed up, so we're closing up here. So I made the long trek into Perseverance and back, and things seem quiet there, she said. The plan's to go inland, and then head south to one of the other hamlets along the coast. Probably, we figure they might have some equipment that's still working. Maybe get the word out to the mainland about what the hell's going on out here. Eesh. Yeah, that's the plan. We didn't bust it out for last night and regretted it immensely, so not gonna make that mistake again. After this stream, I'll be setting it up in the bedroom.
I'll take it.
Trauma kit. Fully stocked emergency kit designed to control bleeding and treat severe injuries. In the hands of a doctor or first responder, it could mean the difference between life and death.
Found it! The trauma kit. Might be enough to give Donner a fighting chance. I better get back quickly. It's starting to get dark.
Why did you just give me the instructions for blowing a horn? I don't think helicopters have horns. I don't want to overburden myself, even if it's with water. I will take a soda and drink it without giving the calories as well.
Let's be prepared.
Nice, thank you. I suppose we can fly the plane, can we now? That's why we need the wheel. If she could fly a plane, then this whole thing could have been avoided. Plenty of that.
This will come in handy.
Heads. Let's get inside and sleep off the Aurora. Don't want to have to go like track switching with Aurora wolves around. Some quick nose round though. Oh, I guess I know what I'm going to be firing first off. So many flare shells. Anything useful? No. What's the habit, but gotta do it. Not sure what I'd expect to find over there. There's memento notes in survival, but don't really apply in this. There don't seem to be many side quests in this one. Now that I think about it. The other ones, they had like the Forest Talker side quests and stuff that made it feel like a bit more survival-y. This is very much linear, straight shot. Oh, you're not going to let me in the building, are you? No, okay. Guess we camp in the garage. Fine by me. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. And yeah, well, that's, I think that's quite common, isn't it? It does sort of mess with everything when you're anaesthetized. Alright, let's, I think we'll do this in 2-hour bursts, just in case it gets... Let me know. Cannot rest right now. No, okay. We can try and sleep, but it won't let us. So we are going to have to tangle with the Aurora wolves. That's great. Wonder if the time did skip of its own volition. And you have to go back with an Aurora. That's cruel. Especially as they haven't actually given me a proper gun. Over 40 again? Yeah, just. Well, let's have a cup of coffee to keep me going. I'm sure I had some in there. No, I didn't. Good. It was Will that had all the made cups of coffee. Gotta stick some wood to make some, I think. We do have our revolver. And it has 4 shots left. So, we can't really count on it. Just a stick. I need a few minutes to make a couple of cups of coffee. We can try and keep our fatigue low.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I don't really like how you said that, but... I mean, I know narratively why we can't sleep, because obviously don't want Donna to die. But they've never really, like, interrupted gameplay with stories like this before, and it's strange. One of them, because we've got you. Check that revolver switch. Yeah. I mean, we got plenty of flare shots, so should be alright, but I don't even know if Aurora Wolves react to flare gun shots. So I've never been stupid enough to go out during an Aurora. Let's drink you straight away. I'll give it 2 minutes, and we'll grab a torch and just head back. Scoop everything up. Oh, I need to, that's a good point, I probably should do it. If I can't find anything in the bug reports. There is a specific thread on Steam, I think, for bug reports. And I can just take a snip of this video and show them what I'm talking about. Maybe mute it so they don't hear me complaining. So we need to scoop everything up from the train station, find a way to turn the train around. A bunch of switching stations, we'll probably have to wander around. Might do the switching stations before I grab everything. Because when I grab everything, I'm going to be going super duper slow. So we'll probably want to make sure that once I'm on the train, I can just load it up and go. We might have to do the whole, like, move it in and then switch and reverse round and whatever, but we can at least figure it out. So another weird lighting bug for a second there. I think it might have been something from my torch. Like, sparks on my torch, weirdly. Anything in front of me there?
I think I can use this.
I think it's loading me down with the painkillers. I think they are expecting me to get wolfed. Okay. Let's head back to the train and see if we can figure this out.
Gotta get the train facing the other way so I can get out of here.
Yes, I had figured that out, thank you. So that looks like the track that will connect back up to where we need to go. But if we get it in there, and it's just... We need to, like... Oh, I think I know what we need to do. We need to, like, park it in there, and then reverse it all the way, and then back out. So we need to, like, get it in there, and then change the track so that it goes back. Yeah. Right, so let's follow it on from the train. That's not any use at all. Oh, this is the one that said it was stuck, wasn't it? Is it stuck going the wrong way or the right way? Okay, it's stuck. It's going the right way. Yeah, we want it to, like, go over here. It's fine. How do you still have steam? So we need to, like, barrel through this snow. We're on the wrong track. Let's go flip-it-a-dip, that one. And then we can go collect our things and go around. Thank you. Yeah, the week's been very chill. It's been basically just laying around playing a bit of Stardew Valley, playing a bit of Crimson Desert, which is what Nina got me for my birthday. And just, yeah, generally just chilling. It's been quite nice. And then I've got next week off as well, which Nina's got off as well. So we're going to do things like go to the beach and stuff like that. So I had like a week of just doing nothing, and then we'll have a week of doing some things together. And today we're going to flop on the sofa and do Lego together, which is one of my favourite things. So it's shaping up to be another good week. Let me waddle my way back, and then waddle even slower on the return. I'll see if there's any low quality like foodstuffs we can leave behind or something. We have a lot of things. And the way this plot is designed, it's very much a linear run through. Scoop up all the coal as well. Might as well get it all. I mean, no matter how much we need, we're going to have to get more. Yeah. We'll fill our boots with food. Let's take you and eat you. I mean, some of the things, like, so many flares I don't need to use. Because they're crap as weapons. If I can just take it all and then we'll separate out what we want after we've taken it all. It's bearable slowness. Okay, that was fine. Just crunch our way to a 4-calorie store. Okay. If we can get it under 50, that'll be something. You know what, screw it. Actually, unscrew it. Oh my god, that's slow. I don't know. I think I'm going to get rid of you. I know we should be aiming for the wolf cloak, but I just don't think we're going to be anywhere long enough for it to dry. Have you in. Let's put like the smaller containers of lantern fuel in, as we've got a ton of that. Let's get 2 of you. The hacksaw can go in. To be honest, I'm thinking of giving up the you as well. I haven't found any tools. And even when I do have tools, I so very rarely repair things that it's sort of pointless. We haven't really gone fishing, not really way much. Let's put in some of the big stuff. So we just have like... that'll probably do. Like I say, I don't mind a bit of waddle. Keep you because I want to repair the hat. Let's give it crap antibiotics. Get rid of you because you're very heavy. Don't really use you. Don't really need you at all because I've got such good clothes. 12 painkillers is hopefully enough. I'll get you in. There's not much point using you when I've got the military ones anyway because they're significantly better. So many bloody hooks. But I don't really know, there's not my point having hooks because I've got sewing kits. Not that they weigh much. Should really craft some arrows soon as well. Don't really want to drop the accelerant. Drop some of these cardboard matches, I suppose, but they don't really take off much. Not really going to get me the 4 kilograms, but that'll do. Oh, that's better. That is actually better. Can we run? We can't run, but we're not waddling. That'll do me. Yeah, I know, I'm the same way. But we haven't actually found a reliable base. So, it's, you know, maybe it'll teleport to us again. Since we know that the pub is no longer a base because they gave us all the stuff that was there, you know, it feels like kind of pointless to lug it all around. Apologies in advance if I belch on stream. I wanted a cold drink, and I just grabbed a freezer cold can of Tango Apple, so I'm drinking bubbles. So I need to reverse you past the thing and then ramming speed you through the snow and then down here basically till the end of the track and then reverse you back and then forward again. Should be easy enough. And then it's just onwards and upwards till we get back. So is one going to be enough? We keep putting in two, but one might be enough.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Ramming speed our way through the snow. And alright, take it down a notch. Yep. Okay, that's not where I wanted you to go. Well, that might work too, actually.
Pressure up. Need more coal.
That work too? Where like reverse you. So you go down there and then you go down to the gap and then I might be able to just zoom back round. That might work. She'll complain a bit about not being cold in, but as long as the thing fucking moves, I don't really care at the moment. Once it locks up, then we'll put some more coal in. But I think the PSI has to get to like below the Guarini before we worry. My bad. Hopefully it'll go around there. I guess I need to. I need to flip that. Yeah, we do. We should drink another cup of coffee. You're quite right. Donk. Shame we can't drink it while in the thing. Or cook on the firebox. I think I said that last time. That'd be a neat little thing. Go. There we go. Yeah, PSI is pretty low. Just wait until it gets up a bit. Let's go. Let's give it another one. There we go. Now I think we just basically just keep going, scoop up coal where we see it, and then crack on basically. Keep an eye out the sides for any strewn about. Is that a wolf up there? Maybe. Yeah, so it's still slowly priming.
Coal to get the pressure up.
Okay, never mind. Going down again. I'll wait until it gets like the second to the last one, and then we'll put in a couple of bits of coal. Try and maximise the PSI usage. Chugga chugga. There we go. temperature dropping already. Yeah. I really wish there was a some sort of storage on this bloody train, so that I could dump all my non-essential gear in here and have a quick sprint for the coal rather than having to waddle for it. And I'll be a bit lighter because I've burned off all my coal.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Is that coal there? So there's a couple of bits of coal there. Just gonna grab what I can when I see it. There we go. Try and grab a safe coal as much as possible. Is that more there? At least we can go like we can use the dead wolves as landmarks for how close we are, since they're pretty strewn over the first half. Should get us another, 6 or 7 feet. Because this is useless coal. Yeah, or just stopped after a while, because they sort of assume you know what you're doing. Because, to be honest, I'm starting to ignore when she says that, because look, the PSI is stationary, so we'll add a couple in, let it climb up, and then we'll head off again. And it's only like when it gets to about there that we need to worry. I think it locks up like here, so it will still move. You just obviously need to make sure you don't let the PSI go too low, or your speed will tank. Certainly don't need to be concerned every single time the PSI starts dropping. I can read a dial. Gas temperature dropping, yeah, here we go, any second now. On plus side, at least all our track switchings should be sorted. There we go. So it should hopefully just be a straight run through. So we're missing some sort of track switching puzzle that we had to solve. Let's chugger through here as calmly as possible. Oh, there's a different route. I guess it's different on the way back. I guess that's just so they don't crash into each other. Makes sense that you'd have 2 separate routes, I suppose. But it means we can't just take it easy. I was too busy worried about that I almost lost pressure. Oh, we need ramming speed. Ramming speed! Not good for the old PSI, that. Another way in. Okay, that means there'll be fresh coal seams everywhere here. And so we're ramming again. This is very true. I'd rather be on a train than walking. That's for damn sure. Some coal.
Need more coal.
One. only be a couple of pieces, but that's still more distance than we would have otherwise have gone. Especially as the PSI was beginning to drop anyway, so we would have had to coal up as it was. Aha. This was a decent stop actually. Need to bring more coffee soon though. Nose. I don't think this is an actual cave. There might be like a coal piece tucked away. No. Right, that's pretty good actually. We've got 4 or 5 pieces of coal. Not bad. Stick a couple in, wait for the PSI to grow, and away we go. I'm guessing they need to skip to the Aurora as well, so that your train has lights. Like, it can be in-universe explained, so you're not just like struggling to figure out what to do to like move forward because you can't see the obstacles. Get that PSI up to about there-ish. And we'll pop the brakes and carry on. There we go. KPH? It's like EPH. What measurement system I've seen before. No, it's miles per hour, there we go. It's just very like kind of blurry. Good few miles per hour going on. Doesn't feel like we're going that fast, but something in the track. That's a gate, okay. Running speed.
Hold to get the fire burning.
Through a tunnel. Can't see me dials, that doesn't really help. What happened to me? No, I do have lights, they're just naff, okay. Okay, I see a track switcher there. One way leads me to the arse end of a thing, so I'm guessing we need to switch it. Don't mind that. Oh man, they made them all Aurora-fied. Okay, that still works, that's good. I've never heard them howl. Well, again, I may have heard them howl in an Aurora before. But, they really made them like spooky ghost howls, didn't they? I think, fuck, this still works. We're screwed otherwise. Full steam ahead. Very literally. Oh, bloody hell, did I switch to the wrong place? Although, looks like I can bash this one. Maybe I couldn't have gone that way anyway. Who knows? I need to get out and switch you. I could. No, it's not something I'm keen to try though. It's coal. Is that coal or just stones? Stones, okay. Hello, big glowy boy. There's a new toy for you to play with. Okay, you tried to stand me down and it didn't work. Is there another one or is that the same bitch coming back? That's an appropriate term because it's a dog. Can't see it, so I'm going to do this. There we go. Finally brought the music in. For like 2 seconds. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, but aiming these flare shells is a right pain in the ass.
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up.
I had a feeling you'd like de-aggro at the worst possible moment then. So I decided to just run for it. Well, as much as I can run. There we go. Looks like I would have just ended up on the other side of the tracks going this way.
Dead end.
Okay, I need to go all the way back.
And try again.
Great. Well, a good use of coal. I'm glad I found a couple of bits. Yeah, so both of these ways would have been a terrible idea. That's useful. So I need to switch you back.
More coal to get the pressure up.
I love doing track puzzles with walls around. So we'll just switch you and then we'll head forward to see where the next track's pointing. If it's not pointing ahead, we'll stop and get out. That's true. There's a lot you can do with trains and rails. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll make a derailed pun without even meaning to. PSI just to move forward. So yeah, I have a feeling it's going to try and divert me off to the right. Yeah, it is. But
Looks like a damn maze of tracks and switches.
if I can just change that, hopefully get me going forward. And it's ramming speed and we should be free. See a wharf over on the left, quite far away. There was one that was running around here, but with the amount they run, I think this is the right way. It runs along the other side of the platform. If not, we'll just back up and try again. Here we go. Fees. We got a green signal. Running speed. Kadoosh. Okay. Oh, we need that coal. Okay, I guess it doesn't stop. It's stopping now because the PSI's shite, but there we go. I guess it kicked it down into neutral. Can that please be the last signal switching puzzle? Ramming speed in a minute. And wait for it. Ramming speed. There we go.
Need more coal.
One went in after that. Seeing much scattered coal. bad.
This doesn't look like the right way.
Right, okay.
More coal to get the pressure up.
Have to go right next to that wolf to switch the tracks. That's good. Maybe it was chasing a rabbit or something and we're busy eating that. No, it's right over there. That's good. There's two of them. Like, my guys, could you maybe... Let's see if I can do this. Probably a waste of a flare, but you just know that one was going to blindside me. I like velociraptors. I'd be like aiming my flare gun at one of them and be like, clever girl. And then the other one would jump out of a bush and tear me to shreds. Alright, here we go. PSI, yep. Yeah. Give it a minute. Gentlemen.
Looks like the fire isn't hot. I need more coal.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past the Aurora wolves. You just see their little, like, paw claws just scrabbling with it as they open the kitchen door. Hopefully I'm far enough away from those guys. Some actual light so we can see. Coal. Coal. I think that's all we're going to find. 3 pieces. Get me a little further, I suppose. It'll probably keep my lantern on while I'm in the train, no matter. Put one in. Yep. I got that. Assumed you were continuing on the clever girl references. Because that's that one you're referencing is when they opened the kitchen door, I believe. I went through a period not too long ago of being very into Jurassic Park. It's still burned into my head since I read the books.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Oh, okay, I didn't realise there was a thing there. I was taking a drink of tea and didn't realise. Also, it's very difficult to actually spot it. Annoying, you have to like go to a full stop before you can like go forward or backwards. Which I guess it makes sense. I'm sending me to the brakes on. I wanted to just go into first gear. I best put in a piece as well.
I need more coal.
There you go, preempted her then. Yeah, that's nowhere near as good. Second one has its moments. Third one, from what I remember, is pretty terrible. The book's pretty good though. Can't say much for the games though. And the Jurassic World films are fucking awful, so. I think I only saw the first Jurassic World films, like, yeah, this ain't for me. pretty much as soon as Chris Pratt goes in it, you know it's not going to be like a tense, scary, horror-adjacent film. It's going to be a family-friendly action blockbuster. And I don't really give a shit about those. Okay, maybe let's not go scouting for coal at a giant ditch. Nope, that's a flare. It was an owl. Put him in the firebox. We'll burn all that we can. There you go. Yeah. That's like sort of we're not really quite covered, but it sort of aligns along how the main guy, the old guy Hammond, is in the books, because he's not like a super lovable, kind grandfatherly guy in the books. He is literally just like a classic businessman. And he always reiterates around how he spared no expense, but the only things he actually put any money into were like his legal and marketing teams. And like acquiring the dinosaurs. Didn't actually give a shit about anything else. He just wanted to make money. So it fits that he'd have a crack legal team. That's what best allows him to do whatever he wants. Ka-chonk, ka-chonk. Onwards. Just scraping by on our coal supplies now.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Random speed is... Oh, like that. Stop. There's coal there. Might as well pick up safe coal where we find it. Hopefully, those hounds are on the other side of the gate. And now we're talking about Jurassic Park. Going through a gate where something scary is howling is becoming a little too real. So let's hopefully find all the coal we can to just get past this part. There we go. I don't know why, like, the people on steam trains have to be continually shoveling coal from start to finish, because, my god, it takes a lot of it. Up a bit so we can achieve proper ramming speed. Put one of you in. Press the brakes, ramming speed. Oh, hello. You were on this side of the... Okay, we didn't achieve ramming speed properly. Oh my god, you can phase. Back up a bit more. Hopefully be enough.
Pressure up.
Okay, one more to facilitate ramming speed. Yeah, that should do it. Bam!
The whole train ride was unexpected. Looks like some machines like this don't work.
Ah, we're here. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't think that's the only problem, to be honest. I feel like they should have stopped that voice line. He's still next to his little fire.
Looks like he's still by his fire.
Oh, okay. You going nuts in the Aurora, dude? The flash is giving you a stroke? I might say seizure, but I'll run with it. Hey, dude.
Hey, you made it. What the hell took you so long?
I mean,
Wolves, mainly.
there were complications, of course.
Yeah, tell that to Mathis. You find what you need?
Yes, I think so. We better get back to the clinic.
Yeah. Sure hope Donner's still alive. For your sake.
You and me both.
You know I have a gun, right? I have 2 guns actually, a flare gun and a revolver. So, you know, just saying. Giving him a little tap. There we go, tippy tap. Putting some
You were smart
recycled
to let
cans
the others
in.
go. I told you hostages were unnecessary.
You just worry about fixing Donner.
There. That should do it.
Is he gonna live?
For now.
That's not good enough, Doctor.
Look. I could lie and tell you he's gonna be fine just to get you off my back and get my friends out of here, but the truth is he's been injured. Badly. Without better equipment, I can't say for sure what's happening inside his body. If there's internal bleeding, which I suspect there is, what I just did for him might be enough to slow it down, but not to stop it. Eventually, he's gonna need more help than I can give him.
Maybe there's something that can help Donner. In your special metal case?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, Doctor, you are not a good liar. You think
Isn't
I
that
didn't
just like a
figure it out?
vaccine?
You think I didn't figure out that you were what Mackenzie's been looking for all this time?
You leave him out of it.
Oh, but he's very much a part of it. I knew there had to be more to
Yeah,
it.
it would really. Nina
Why
would never
would a
forgive me.
hard-headed pilot like him care so much about carrying a metal case halfway across this frozen hellscape? Mackenzie's a Boy Scout, but he's not stupid. He did it for you.
I
he's
have
a little
no
stupid.
idea.
What I'm talking about, right? So this case, whatever's in it, must be really important.
I have nothing to say
Yeah,
about it.
special internal bleeding juice. For people that are bleeding.
You think I'm playing around, Doctor?
Please, I've done everything you asked. Just let my friends go.
What is in the case, Doctor?
Nothing.
Gun time. Oh, okay, axe time.
You know, I'm getting tired of asking.
It's nothing that can help Donner.
Then tell me what I want to know, or I go back to that bar and I start hurting people, starting with your friends.
It's a cure. Or it might be.
A cure for what?
A cure for what I think is coming.
The hell does that mean?
I'm not 100% sure. But I think this Aurora, it's changing things. People. It's going to change all of us.
In your case, is that some kind of medicine? A vaccine?
It might be.
Well then, another reason I need to find and kill that damn pilot once and for all. Because at one point, I had this case in my hands and he stole it from me. Boys, round up the crew.
So why is that I've forgotten half of this plot. Why is
Keep
that a
the
reason for
doctor,
him to get the case
Kill the
back?
rest. Lock him in that bar and just light it up. Like that school back in Milton where this all started.
No! My friends, the people here, they're not part of this!
Then we go after the pilot and the case, and we finish this off once and for all.
You bastard!
Oh, you have no idea. We're gonna have fun, Doctor. You and I.
Isn't this a bar? Shouldn't they have like a gun?
Mathis? Something's wrong.
What? Donner?
Dad,
I'm here. I'm here, my boy.
I saw it.
So what? Son,
Looks like way too much of a nerd to be his son.
The lights, they called to me, and I found water. Black water. It was all lights and black
Ooh, he's
water.
sick.
And then, nothing. Nothing. But dark.
you let him die.
That's not good.
You let him die.
Man, I got wolfed for him.
You let him die!
Deus Ex Machina time. Like, good helping, guys. Oh, damn.
Time to go.
You got Jeremiah's son.
Hey, Jerry. I said it's time to go.
I don't know. I feel like hurting them some more.
No time.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, this is very true. Although I don't know how effective that'd be. Also, that's the big bad there. You're just gonna shoot him in the shoulders and leave him
My friend
alive.
and her child, they need my help. And the rest of the people aren't safe either.
Take her. I'll round up everyone I can.
Hurry.
That does not sound like the same voice
You have
actor.
to take me where?
There's someone you need to see.
Who? Is it Mackenzie? Is he still alive?
Yeah, I was about to say. That's like... he sounds like way less gravelly now. Oh, those are fun noises. That's pretty metal, I'm not
Come
gonna
on,
lie.
you scab. Shake it off. We have work to do.
But what about for Sean?
Nothing we
Fucker's
can
dead.
do for him.
Man, you got an arrow in
Take
each
these
shoulder
flares,
and you're still like
round up the others,
throwing shit.
Find the doctor. And burn it all to the ground.
She's here.
It's
Gotta
assumed
find Astrid
everywhere.
before Mathis does.
We were being Will. So I think we're about to enter into the bit that I've been dreading, that I got spoiled before. Yeah, which is we are now a stealth game. Which is my personal least favourite kind of game. Okay, go this way, because that guy's clearly staring. You know, stealth games require, you know, like patience and timing and just sort of standing in one place for annoyingly long periods of time. And I find all of that very tedious and stressful. Can we like get the jump on him or something? Maybe we should probably be a bit quieter then. Let's give it a save and see if we can just like sneak.
Gotta sneak past this guy.
Some convicts can be choked.
Dirty work.
This guy is actually an imbecile.
Burn it all down.
Okay. I love that. Just a blind woman sniping her way around all these convicts. I think we're gonna have to do the save scum way. I don't know how often it saves, and we're gonna want to save after every time sneaking past someone.
So much smoke and fire. I gotta find Astrid and get the hell out of here.
There's someone talking. Okie dokie. I will be here. Sneaking. Don't remain open because, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of cool that I didn't just like reload the whole environment. This is kind of evil for evil's sake, Mathis, not gonna lie. We're going in here? No, okay. Do you show me on the map where I'm sneaking to? No. We're just sneaking.
Convicts. Gotta avoid being seen.
Okay, can we check this guy
His
out?
back is to me. Now's my chance.
Give me that prompt. And choked. Hope you didn't enjoy it too much. I feel like that would be a bit more of an ordeal in real life, but I've never choked at anyone from behind. Not an activity that I think I'd find enjoyable. Save scumming my way through. That matches? No. It's just a weird bobbly bit. Ooh, that's toasty. Okay. I hear someone coughing up a lung somewhere around here.
Find this guy.
Thankfully, this guy is a fucking idiot. I guess like the implication is it is actually way darker than we see. And actually you won't be able to see anything outside the range of your tiny torch, but... Just fell down a little hole. Oh. You chokeable, my friend. Yep. Come on. Get out of here. There we go. Super silent way of taking someone down. They'll never hear a thing. We just like going back the way we came now. I don't know, I think we're on the other side of that car accident that we first saw. Bit of a roundabout way rather than just like sliding down, but whatever. Guessing we're hitting the beach again. I'd say pier or dock or whatever you want to call it. Anything but a beach, basically. Okay, we got beaches on the mine. They light up like fucking Christmas trees where the enemies are. Kind of rough to still... Welcome back. Kind of cruel to still make my temperature go down. Not gonna lie, like, you'd think this would be very warm indeed. But, there we go. I guess I'm gonna sneak across the road and see if we can get around behind him.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Can I scooch through this gap? I can. Man, he's looking around at me. Like if I stand here.
Yeah. Too hot.
It's clearly not too hot. That's true. Didn't even clock that one. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to shimmy down the hill. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, because I can choke this guy out. I'll start losing condition soon.
No time to waste. Gotta take him out.
Cool. Glad to hear it. And there we go. Even his torch doesn't warm my cold, cold heart. Another guy over there that can possibly be choked out. Although that might be the guy we've already passed. I don't know. Doesn't look like there's any other way to go, so. Yep, there it is. But there's,
Die if I don't warm up soon.
I don't have any fuel, so literally just got matches. Down you go, son. I get inside this house. I don't have any of my tools. Yeah. Just instinctually knows how to choke the guy out. If I like one of these, would it give me a tiny bit of warmth? No. I'm just gonna have to hurry, I guess. Save it, 'cause there is a guy watching yet. I was hoping I could find like some scattered logs or something. Not that I have any tinder, but let's go choke a bitch. Yeah, this is true. Interesting that he just does straight up choke him out. Usually when you like take down someone in a video game, they start choking them and then just like give him a smack on the head. Which knocks him out, I guess. So that's how that works. Okay. Don't know if there's actually any way to go up here, but I am unsure of the path, so. Okay. I guess we're heading to What's-Her-Face's house. You know it's personal when they come all the way out of town just to burn a house.
Yang. Jane Yang. Astrid's friend. This must be the house.
Well, that door handle will be searing hot. Well, at least I'm warming up finally. How are we all doing in here? Yeah, you got like a Jack and Jill bathroom. That was cool.
Astrid! Can you hear me?
Oh, fair enough. Okay, can I get past that small piece of rubble? Well, you fucked yourself, Will. You're a dead man. God, I wish I could see properly. You've probably got better visibility than me. Oh, I saw a face there. I have to look at the capture software to actually see what I'm supposed to do. Backpack. Maybe I crouch? Okay, I crouch. Guess I was supposed to crouch under that thing, but it wasn't amazingly clear. Well, yes, there won't be a shortage of hot water. Also, Will would have passed out by now, right? Wow. Certainly passed out now. Yeah, that stealth section wasn't as bad as advertised. Sort of like baby's first stealth section. Yeah, this ain't going well, is it? Oh, there's someone there. Oh, of course it's you.
Mathis.
No, it's Jeremiah. I don't know why we got like a Mathis jump scare there.
Looks like we're even, pilot.
It sounds like you tried to do Jeremiah's like gravel there.
Here. You almost forgot this.
Pretty sure I got
have
rid
to
of that
find
ages ago.
She's still here somewhere.
I know. We got her out.
You found her?
Yep. Seems you two have friends who do, well, just about anything to help you out.
I can't believe you found her.
You're about to cry, Will.
She's waiting for you. Let me take you to her, Mackenzie.
Oh. Oh, something terrible is going to happen,
Is
isn't
it
it?
really you?
I brought something for you.
I thought I'd lost you forever.
It sounded a bit more like him, that line, didn't it?
Nothing is forever.
But it doesn't quite sound as deep as he did before, like just in general.
We have to go.
But, you know, seeing the credits, I guess.
I know. The radio telescope.
Jace, she filled me in. Said we could be safe there for a while. From what's coming.
Do you know what's coming?
A kind of darkness that we may never recover from. I think it's affecting our memories. I need more time to study it, but what's in this case might buy us some time.
We'll have time to work on it when we get to the radio telescope.
Just ignore the bullet hole in the box.
Let's go there.
Or the fact that anything in there would have definitely been shattered by now.
Jace. Jeremiah, take her. You have to go with them now.
Wait. Go with them?
I thought you start with this, we need to take care of
What do you
Mathis
mean? Where are you
bullshit.
going?
Go with them. To the telescope. I'll be right behind you. There's one last thing I have to do.
You start with that nonsense. Just going where it's safe, dude. You're gonna be stronger with more people. I used to just repeat back the last thing that someone said as a question. Then you'll get there. Well, okay, no, it isn't that. Alright, cool. I thought it was going to be like, we need to settle things with Mathis, and then they'd have like a shirtless punch-up or something. But no, he's actually doing something cool. I'll cut you some slack. You're going to do the whole... I'm going to get on camera and tell you that things will be better. We need to band together for humanity. Don't go crazy. Now, it's very important that you do not go crazy. I'm going to run because I'm freezing. And it's filled up my other stats again. I can feel the Mathis comes and fucks everything up. Plot twist coming. Let's see if Hippie Dude's still alive, or if we're going to open the door and he's like dead in his chair and Mathis is standing next to him. That'd be on brand, I think. Seeing as this is the only building that's not burned. Oh, okay, we so briefly flashed inside. And... well, he's not dead in his chair. It's true. How many times we tear up his jacket for cloth, it always reconstitutes itself.
I don't know if anyone's out there. I don't know if this radio is even working. But if you can hear this, take shelter immediately. Get underground, as deep as you can. Take food, water, all the supplies you can find.
Try looking in car
The lights
glove
in the
boxes.
sky.
It's quite often candy bars, isn't it?
It's changing us. Changing the wildlife. Changing our minds. Confusing us. Making us see things. Making us forget. If you see the lights in the sky, stay underground. It's not safe. I'm not sure when help will come. Or if it'll ever come. We might be on our own for a while. So, take care of each other. Because, in the end, each other might be all we have.
I'm surprised this isn't over like a montage of
And all we've ever
various
had.
characters in the episodes listening to the radio.
I'm gonna loop this message for as long as I can. Be safe out there. And good luck. To us all.
Man, you are just very familiar with the workings of the radio tower. It feels like this is the ending. Although we haven't had the Mathis conclusion yet, so we're going to get that in first. Yeah. Why does
Love you,
Astrid's
Jack.
smile look so pained?
Miss you.
Yeah. Good old Mathis jump
Maybe I'll
scare.
see you again someday.
Yeah, Willie is a handsome fella. Might need that, dude. Unless this is a sort of... I was never destined to be home safe.
If anyone's out there. I don't know if this radio is even working. But if you can hear this,
Yeah.
take shelter in
If he starts pointing you towards water and lights, maybe don't follow him. Oh. I guess the aurora's over. Oh, Will's getting sick. Oh, Maths jump scare part 2. Good job.
We doing this again?
Remember back in the prison? I told you I would destroy everything you love. Remember?
Yeah. I remember.
Well, now I've seen who you love. Now I understand what drove you all this way. I've seen her. I had her in my hands, and I almost killed her. She got away. But you see, I know where she is. I know where to find her. And it's time to finish what we started.
Okay. They should have shot you in the head, really. They killed the other guy. You just get a couple of arrows in your shoulders and you're fine. Feels like if you find the leader of the people that are making your lives hell, you know, maybe just ping him one in the heart. But, you know.
He'll come.
He'll be here.
Here we go with Mathis in
I think I
tow.
see something.
Looks like a torch.
Someone with a torch coming up the pass.
It must be him.
Whoa.
Maybe he found the others in town. Ones we missed?
Yeah, you might want to...
Looks like we have company.
Pretty bold as brass. Walking towards them when they're armed.
No!
One more step, and I'll put you in the ground.
All right. Here's the deal. We know you have
right.
shelter. We know you have medicine. Hell, you might even have a cure for whatever's going on out here. Way to outlast this... whatever it is. In the hard case. Imagine, the answer was so close this whole time.
What the hell do you want, Mathis?
Simple. You want the pilot back, you let us in. You give us some of what's in the case. You let us take shelter from the lights in whatever this place is. You don't? This damn pilot, who has been such a pain in the ass since the minute I met him, I finally clip his wings.
Mackenzie!
Don't give it to them.
Listen, asshole. This thing is a bunker. Time lock means we close this vault door and it isn't opening up for months, years, maybe longer. No way in hell are we gonna be trapped in here with you.
Well, that makes this even easier. You come out, we come in, and the pilot lives.
Yeah, right.
Otherwise...
Just fucking snipe him.
Wait.
And then by the time the others have realised what's going on...
We can't do that. There are
Mackenzie could be
dozens
halfway
of
through
people
to you
in here.
now.
Innocent people, children.
You have a bow
But
and
I can
a
trade
rifle.
places
They
with
have
him.
torches.
I'm a
and
doctor.
knives.
I can help you. I can find another way to protect you from what's coming. Just let me take his place.
Just shoot the fucker.
That's not gonna happen.
Mackenzie, wait!
It took me so long to see it. I thought I'd lost you forever, but I'd only lost myself. Stay alive for me. Stay alive as long as you can. I will find you.
Oh, it's going to with Will dying, isn't it?
Mackenzie, please!
What is going on here?
Mackenzie! Don't do this! You don't have to do this!
Yes. I do.
Please don't do this!
Van.
All the time we lost, I would do anything to have it back. I never stopped. I never stopped loving you, Will.
I will love you forever, Astrid. And I'll never forget you.
Well, after all that, looks like our fates are bound together, you and me. You better stand up, pilot. There's a whole world out there just waiting for me. Time I took my rightful place in it. And you are going to help me.
Okay. But first, there's something I gotta do.
Okay. Didn't seem like you were in a position to negotiate, but sure.
The world is changing. Has changed. Who can say where this change will take us? Atwood says this has happened before. And best she can tell, we're in this for another 40 to 400 years.
Hope they got plenty of vitamin D supplements.
How will we survive? As individuals? As a species? Will we? Should we? When push came to
But the
shove,
old lady's
we were
house.
tested. Was this really the best we could do? Can we put our differences aside long enough to survive this quiet apocalypse? And if we fight to survive,
Heard that has like quite a
does any of it even matter?
Don't know.
I can't say. And I'm not sure any of us can know what comes next. But what I believe is we have to fight for the future.
Did she die? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Because the world we had yesterday
Yes, I forgot that. If I didn't
won't
know.
exist tomorrow. Mackenzie.
Hopefully they can kill her.
There. Just hang on. Just survive for me.
40 years is...
Remember who we were.
I mean, Will's already got to be in his, like, 40s.
I will find you.
Like a 90-year-old man.
Mackenzie.
Oh.
My love.
Oh, is that Will
Whatever
older?
you do. Wherever you have to go.
It's like got a similar beard.
Promise me one
He
thing.
obviously looks older. Is that
You
like
won't
Will
let this new world break you.
once, like,
And promise me
they're released or something? Or when it's all over?
I will see you again.
That would be something. I guess there's another interpretation. The Will of the future. Okay, well there you go. I actually kind of like that ending. I heard a lot of people being down on the ending. I didn't obviously look at like spoilers. That's true, yeah. I guess she was very old. And it had been like sort of a while, hadn't it? Yeah, so this is weird. I guess it's not really the end of me playing The Long Dark, I suppose. It's a weird feeling being the end of, like, the main thread, though. Because I picked this game up, I want to say 2015, maybe? Came out in 2014, but I can't remember if that's when I picked it up. I picked it up, like, not long after I started working. So I've been playing this game for the entirety of my working life, which is a bit weird. But when I started my own blog, Teen Video Games, when it was a text blog long before I ever thought of doing YouTube stuff, the very first game I did an early access review on was The Long Dark, which was extremely positive, with the main negative being that the melee combat sucked. And wouldn't you know it, however many years, 12 years down the line, that's basically still what I think of the game. Black Frost is a few years away, I think. It's got to be. It'll probably get delayed. Hinterland are, well, for one, Hinterland have cut down their staff, which isn't going to help, but they're also a studio that doesn't crunch. So obviously they take their time and stuff, which I much prefer, to be honest. You know, it will come out when it comes out. I'd rather they take their time than rush out the hacked out sequel. I don't know where the plot's going to pick up. Whether it's actually even going to like pick up plot-wise from this, or whether it's going to do its own thing. I don't know. Obviously plenty of other places that are going through the Aurora. So yeah, it's interesting. On chapter 5... Oh really? You sounded a bit different. Obviously busy talking, I didn't really look. On chapter 5 itself, narrative-wise I liked it. The writing was okay. Character writing was a bit quippy at times, but otherwise I quite like characters, and I quite like how they sort of explained and tied everything together. Gameplay-wise, probably the weakest one in the whole of them, because it was very like linear. Like there were no like real side quests. Like the very first bit gave me hope when we were finding like the dead people and stuff, but then it all just like went down to this very linear thing, and it felt like they were trying new stuff like stealth and that train section, but it all just was a bit sort of weird. We've got 18 minutes, so I'm just going to load up my survival One and we'll just like bumble around on Sundered Pass for a little bit. But I enjoyed it. I might have to do like a full replay at some point, like off camera, so that I can actually get the story without like massive pauses in between the chapters. But I wonder whether we would have actually kept our inventory if we just gone from one, because it felt like it constantly reset our inventory even in the same chapter, like as it skipped between. So I think it was always going to be a, you know, you lose your inventory. Let me resume. Actually, I don't know. Look at all my. What is this? Yeah, Sundered Pass. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, what a lovely thing to start at. So I'm in Sundered Pass. What's the time? It's night. But I'm very awake. So this is my own at-home survival one where I am trying to do the far territory bits. So okay, can't really see much. So I'm in Sundered Pass, which as you can tell is very cold. Like I have decent equipment on, got like the cougar hide wrap. I had at one point I had 2 aviator caps stacked on top of each other, but I switched out for the cougar wrap. I've got the moose hide satchel, got the security chief's rifle holster. I've also got a tool belt, which I might switch between depending on if I ever stick my rifle kind of thing. I've got the wolfskin cloak that needs a bit of repairing, but it's alright. I've got a parka, the coalition sweater, and the festive sweater, which is really good for being a festive item. My gauntlets, obviously got socks, chemical boots. I did have mucklucks, but these are actually better, and they were really good for going through, oh god, what's it called? The place with like the mine with all the corruption and gas and stuff around. Zone of contamination, that was it. And that's like essential for getting through there. Got my snow pants, my deer skin pants, and my 2 wool long gloves. So I have a lot of protection, but it still feels like minus 13. Yeah, I got the top shelf stuff. Look at that air temperature, minus 35, because we are very much on top of a mountain right now. You can't really see, so I'm going to see if I can figure out my way to sleep. So one fun thing you can do in survival, in a map where you can edit things, if I can remember how to do that. Like this. So because it's got like, you can customize your safe houses now. A nice way to navigate in the dark is just to turn this on, because it'll tell me where the bed is. So probably cheating. So I'm in a bit of a dicey situation up here. I'm not too bad, but food is very limited in this biome. I've got enough to like see me through. Sodden Pass is better name than you know. It's brutal up here. So I'm here waiting for an aurora, basically, because I need, again, you can't really see it, but I have a handheld radio that I need to activate. You can sort of see when I do it there. But obviously, it only works in the aurora. So I've been camping up here, camping up here for a few days. Just waiting for this sodding aurora to start. And it hasn't. There you go, you can sort of see a bit more now, like, literally. Mountains, and I am on, you know, an observatory. So I am at the top of a mountain, in a mountain pass. So it is jolly cold. It's very inhospitable. There are wolves, timber wolves specifically, everywhere. And I think there's a few bear spawns, and I think there's a cougar spawn there. So it's going to be rough. Yeah, next time will be horror. Actually, that fit quite nicely. I've been itching to get back into horror. Got my ptarmigans here that I can eat. But it's also just figuring out what the fuck to do up here, because I can't get down without climbing a rope. And if I climb a rope down, there's no guarantee I'll have the energy to get back up. So I've been literally like keeping myself sane by hunting ptarmigans. I guess it's useful because I can get that down, and then I can trade that in for bullets. But I also need to keep my weight light, because I can't climb down the rope to get down here if I'm over encumbered. So it's a right thing. yeah, so next time we'll do a random one. I'm thinking of changing the roulettes so that instead of doing like multiple games in one, because we keep getting like a bunch of terrible 20-minute games that don't really have an impact. I was thinking of doing like one longer game for the 2 hours. So it'll obviously still be a random one, but it gives it a bit more time to breathe. And then we'll figure out what I'm going to do after that. Oh yeah, Lake House DLC. I'll see how I feel about that. It's one of the things I want to look at, I guess. But I've got a couple other games I want to play. I don't know. I'll have a muse over the next couple of weeks as to what I want to do. I want to play more of Beyond Hanwell, which was one of the last Creep Week games, one set in London. Because I vibed with that quite a lot, and I want to play more of it. I want to play Resident Evil 4 at some point. It's definitely, next long game is definitely going to be a horror game. That's for sure. I've been itching to get back into it. Hello, Ptarmigan. You're running away from me. I need a stupid Ptarmigan that just sits there and waits for me to pop it with my pistol. I have a shit ton of pistol ammo. 113 shots plus the 6, so I've got 119 pistol ammo. I've got 40 rifle shots, which is mainly for bears. I've got 5 flares, you reload yet. And that's it, really. I've started curing some maple sticks in various places for a bow, but it just hasn't been necessary. Fuel is eventually going to become a problem. There's a lot to smash up around here, so it's not too bad. There's like pallets around. And I don't need tinder because of my skill, so I can stay here for a reasonable amount of time. Got some pallets back here, yeah. But again, smashing them up uses a lot of calories. So I have to be somewhat conservative about when I smash things up. But I'm trying to rely on the reclaimed wood, so I got these for when I'm out and about, because it's bloody cold. The first time I came here, I was at a blizzard, so I basically had to like make an emergency fire to warm up. Like warming up here is fine because I can just go indoors, but when I'm out and about, because there's like I think 5 places like I need to go to get signals here to complete this thing, because it's all about Rudiger's machine, which was briefly mentioned in Wintermute. That's why I'm doing these, because we're basically trying to figure out what the machine is and then go from there. And there's actual voice acting for these as well. And the first one was I had to, I think it's wind. I don't think there's a cougar spawn near me. You would know if there was, because they don't do it just once. They do it every like minute or so. But I'll have to check the map. I don't actually know if there is a cougar spawn on Sundered Pass, actually. I might be making that up. Let me get up Sundered Pass map. The Long Dark Wiki is wonderful for maps. They have like this set of interactive maps. And they are absolute godsend. Because you can like zoom in and they show you like plot pieces, and yeah, I would have died many times if I didn't have the map telling me where to go. Okay, let's see if I can see if there's a cougar spawn here. It will show up on my map if I've gone past it. Oh, regular kitty cat. No, I don't think there's a regular kitty cat around, I'm afraid. Gosh, nothing but Timberwolves. No, I don't think there's a cougar spawn actually. Which is very good, because cougars are bloody terrifying, as we saw in Wintermute. But yeah, obviously I've killed one because I've got this on my head. And I have somewhere.
I survived another night.
So if I still got it, I should still have it. Don't think I stashed it anyway. Yeah, I've got this. That I need to figure out how to change into a knife, because it's the best tool for struggles. Like obviously it does the same stuff as a normal hunting knife, but it will do more damage to wolves, basically. Which is very handy. I should probably eat something. Let me chuck a ptarmigan on the fire. Don't think I've got one cooked, no. I've been living off ptarmigan and porridge. It'll have to be that. Neither was I. To be honest, I figured we had at least one more session. It felt like chapter 4. It just popped up with chapter 4 Terminus, and then that was it.
Come on.
Wasn't even any like real gameplay in that chapter. Yeah, which you know, fair enough. I just wanted to bring an end to things, but it was definitely a cutscene heavy episode, wasn't it? There's like, we start off with some open world gameplay, and it's like, all right, you've had your long dark. Now it is time to. I should have skinned you. Have I taken your meat? I think I might have taken your meat. You look pretty harvested. But yeah, it just seemed a little light on the old. What am I doing? Where is the time again? There it is. Harvest. Let's take this meat. I think the other one is there just to get feathers. Yeah, that's true. That was a nice little ending bit. Though I didn't realise she was actually dead. Well, I think that's going to be my fire burned out. Yeah. Sudden wind. Oh, we'll head inside and do that. Let's smash things out. I really don't want to lose my well-fed bonus. Oh, well, 225 calories. We got something small. I guess we can eat this. Ooh, chilly. Probably should be cooking indoors anyway, to be fair, but I just do it outside so I've got something to look at. Oh, yeah, I feel like I've got another cohesion sweater there, but it's not as good as the festive sweater for some fucking reason. Yeah, he probably should wash his hands. I'm assuming ptarmigan's the same sort of thing as chicken. Poor thing. That's an annoying waste of matches, that was, but we got shit done. Got a badly damaged fire striker. That's my emergency fire starter.
Come on.
Alright, just pop this on top. Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
You're getting all shy because you're on camera now. This works 90% of the time. Well, 65% of the time, I guess. I tend to get it right more times. Bloody hell. Is there a book I can burn? Let me just double check around here. There isn't a book. There we go. That should, there we go, 100%. And we can use cardboard for that then. Goodbye, knowledge. Yeah, with all bloody ptarmigan-y hands.
Turned out pretty well.
Cook the ptarmigan. 24 minutes. Okay. How long is it going to take me to harvest the down from you? 1 hour. Bloody hell. That's a lot. I guess it is frozen, so. Okay, keep going for a little while. Clean wood and not cook. Let's get some more water on. Don't know if that'll be enough time, but go. Alright. Let's go and see if there is a ptarmigan that's easy enough to shoot. I'm pretty sure I got all the meat out of you. Yeah. You're just there to harvest feathers. Let me put the other one down in the feather harvesting pile. When I've got an hour or so to spare. stand up on camera. I'm probably not going to be able to hit any of the targets. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to pot shot you in the air. But there is a place down here where they tend to like hang out, and they tend to just like stand on the ground, giving you an easy shot. If I have to use something more substantial, I will do so, but... Right, there we go. So we can sneak up on this fucker and nail him. Got him. Thank you.
I could use this.
I mean, how that bullet didn't obliterate it, I don't know, but... Let's have a... shifty around for any others. No. Don't even get a good view, do we? Yeah, like that's the bridge that I had to walk across. That was the most precarious wooden bridge in this game. I used to have to walk along the broken struts of a railroad, which is what I had to do to get here. So, right, I am going to head back to base because I need to get into a. Yeah, that's what I don't understand why they made the pistol and the bow sound so cartoony. Whereas in survival, that is a proper pistol shot. How realistic it is to the type of pistol, I don't know, but it definitely sounds impressive. I was like, oh nice. Finding new things all the time. Please, God, just give me an Aurora. I mean, the Aurora means that I'm going to have to then go on a perilous journey to the next one, but I'm going a little crazy just being stuck in this tiny little island over and over again. Let me get in the building, then it should save, and then we'll end it there. Wait for it, the axe to go away. There we go. Cool. Well, there we go. We have beaten all of the Long Dark's Wintermute. Judging by the shiny border around the achievements, not many people have done that. But, yeah. There we go. Well, I've said what I wanted to say when the credits came up, so I won't repeat myself. Instead, we shall look forward. So, next week's roulette game, I've got one in mind that I'll be playing for a petty reason. But we'll we'll cover that when we get there. If indeed it is the game I go with, because, you know, I don't know, I might find one more interesting. But it will hopefully be a game that will take us the full 2 hours. So, we'll see how that turns out. And then the week after that, I think I am flip-flopping between wanting to play Beyond Hanwell and wanting to play Resident Evil 4, the remake. So if you've got a preference between the two, let me know. But I'm leaning towards Beyond Hanwell, just because I think it's more my speed. Thank you. And yeah, I'll stop rambling. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.